Okay, best friends, let's get started with this juicy girl talk video. 5 signs he's using you and doesn't really like you. If I'm describing the guy that you're currently dealing with in this video, please take a trash bag and throw the whole dude away, because ain't nobody got time to get used, okay? Period. But without further ado, let's get right into this girl talk. You guys know I don't like to do long intros. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Bella_bars. If you like this video, comment. I want to hear your feedback. Like this video and comment below the next girl talk topic. And if I really like yours, I'll give you a shout out. All right, so number 1, 5 signs he's using you and doesn't really like you, sis. Number 1 is he's a complete freeloader. You know in that Destiny Child song, Bills, 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 when she was like, she said driving her car all day and don't fill up the tank. Yeah, guys like that, let me tell you something. If a guy really likes you, it's the little thing that counts, that shows if he really likes you. For instance, like the car situation. Let's say you got a car, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. And he drives your car all the time. He drops you to work and picks you up. You know, he just does that because he doesn't want you saying like you want your car back. So he does the minimum by picking you up from work, dropping you. But he spends the whole day driving it. He's out with his friends in your car. And then when you come back home, you come back home and you try to drive your car to run errands, it's on E. And he doesn't even have the audacity, you know what I'm saying, to say, all right, babe, thank you so much for letting me use your car. Like, I filled up this tank for you. At least, because your ass don't got no car, at least you can fill up the tank. Okay, that's some F-boy thing right there. And that's a definite sign he's using you. Another example that he's using you because he's a freeloader is, let's say, you live alone and he's eating up all your food, okay? And never offers to buy you groceries, never say, babe, you good. You know what I'm saying? He's a freeloader. That's what freeloaders do. They take and give nothing back in return. And they get mad when you tell them no. So let's say you put your foot down like, no, you're not having my car keys. No, you're not doing this. They're like, what? What's wrong with you? Da-da-da-da. They're very argumentative. Guys like this, you got to be careful for. I remember I was dating a guy and I felt like that was so sweet. And that showed me that he really F with me because I was supposed to go grocery shopping that week and I didn't. I don't know. I was lazy. I didn't. And he told me he's going to come back. I'm like, where you going? I was mad that he left. He came back with mad groceries. And I thought that, I'm sorry, the lighting's a little too, I thought that was so sweet of him, okay? Like, it just made me want to throw it back because, no, all just aside, because I like to be cared about. You know what I'm saying? You know for certain if a guy is using you, if you don't feel that he really cares about you, all right? It's the little stuff that matters. A lot of people say, how do you know if a guy loves you? Little stuff like that. Like, buy me groceries when I don't got nothing. Fill up my tank when, my car's on E. You know what I'm saying? Help me out with a bill or two. That's how you know if a guy really cares about you. Let's go on to tip number 2, okay? 5 signs he's using you and doesn't really like you. Number 2, he's extremely cheap. I know I said it's in another girl talk video, but this is very important. So if the guy that you're dealing with right now is extremely cheap, watch out. You know why? First of all, like, for instance, let's say if you ask for money to pay a bill, he doesn't have it, but he don't have money to give you to pay your bill or your light bill because you don't want your light bill to get cut off. And you know he got the money, but he's telling you he don't. But you see him with new Jordans on, or you see him on Snapchat with his friends throwing mad money at strippers, women that he don't know. But meanwhile, sis, you struggling and he can't even give you $1. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do, ask him about it, like, yo, why can't you help me out? I never even asked you for money. And he turns around and be like, yo, you a gold digger. Like, I don't be paying for girls and stuff like that. No, it's not about you paying for girls. I'm your girl. I'm your woman. I want to feel like I can lean on my man for anything. And one thing about me, I'm an independent woman, and I want you guys to be independent as well. Don't ever think that a guy's supposed to pay all your bills, all your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Have your own money, because when you allow a guy to pay for everything, that's a way of him controlling you. And I learned that very early on when I used to date a guy, when I didn't have it like that, and he used to take me out, take me shopping, and was very controlling about my life in general. And I said I never want to feel like that. So that's besides the point. Just because you're an independent woman doesn't mean that you don't want like a guy to still be a provider for you. You want to be able to, like, if times get low and your money gets low, that you could depend on your man for, a little bit of money to get you back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, this lighting. Yeah, and if a guy is very cheap with you, that's a clear sign that he is not the one, sis. He's just not the one. I'm sorry, this lighting's acting crazy. He's just not the one, because me personally, I don't got time to be arguing with no Derek about why I need $50 to pay my bill or something like that. You should even ask me. As a matter of fact, you should give me $200. I know I asked for 50, but you should give me $200 just to let me know, like, you really got me. I like the feeling of knowing that the dude I'm with, he really got me financially, emotionally, mentally. Okay? So, yeah. That's number 2 is directly for when I said, like, signs that he doesn't like you. That's a sign he doesn't like you, because the guy that really cares about you is always going to make sure you good, sis. Period. Number 3, 5 signs he's using you, doesn't really like you. Number 3, he sweet talks you to get what he wants out of you. The only time he say he love you is when his ass needs something. Comment below if that ever happened to you, because if it did, congratulations, sis. He's using you. Okay, a guy that really, really likes you. One second. I don't want this lighting to be, too much, guys. A guy that really likes you, randomly, he's going to tell you that he loves you. Randomly, he's going to do cute things for you. Randomly, he's going to show you off. A guy that doesn't really care about you and just using you for shit is just going to hit you up when he needs something, tell you what you want to hear, when he needs some money or he needs you to take him somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to be very cautious of that. That's a huge red flag. Okay, always keep a mental note in your brain. Anytime you would, your dude, and you see that he's extra happy when he's asking for something or when you're giving him something, that's a clear sign he's using you, sis, and that's not cute. You gotta leave that relationship alone. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not nobody's mama. Don't make me feel like I'm your mom. Like, oh, mommy, can you get me this? And you all happy. Oh, I love you, mommy. That's what guys do to their mothers. That's what I do to my mom. Like, that's what we all do to our parents. Like, when our parents give us something, like, oh, mom, thank you. I mean, we love them, but we like, thank you. Or, mom, can you get me this? Oh my God, you're the best. And then a few months later, we ask for something else. Please, like, I really want this. Like, please. Oh my God, thank you. You're the best. If your guy is giving you that mommy son type of vibe, you know what I'm saying, with the asking for stuff and only tell you he likes you when he wants something, yeah, you definitely need to take his trash back and throw him away, because no, I'm not your mother, I'm your girl. And at the same time, like, where's your money? Like, your money should be handling, okay? Like, period. Guys, ladies, sorry, not guys, my beautiful queens, you kind of know, you as a woman, we always have like a little gut instinct when we're being used. Do not ignore those signs, because if not, I done heard girls, I had friends who, went above and beyond for their boyfriend's birthday, spent thousands of dollars, and when it came to their birthday, the guy didn't do crap for them. Like, babe, I'm really low right now, but like when I get back up, you know what I'm saying? Which is a whole bullface lie. They didn't want to spend the money on you. Guys know who they want to spend the money on, okay? But it's a matter of if they think you're worth it or not. And if they're using you, they damn sure not gonna spend no money on you. So make sure that in the relationship that you're in, it's not you that's always putting out. When the bill comes, babe, you got this. You go to the movies, babe, you got this. Babe, can you get me these sneakers, babe? You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm personally, I don't mind buying my man stuff. Like, if it's his birthday, I will go out my way. Okay, but I got to make sure that you go out your way for my birthday first, because you want to avoid getting used in all stops. You want to avoid getting used because it's not a good feeling. You don't want to feel played. That's another way of getting played too. So you have to keep a mental note all the time. When a guy's asking a little bit for too much stuff, he's definitely using you. When you see that he's not really, affectionate like that, the only time he's affectionate is when he needs something, he's using you, okay? Number 4, a guy, 5 signs that he's using you and doesn't really like you. He keeps your relationship a secret, and he gets mad at you if you post him or anything. And you're probably like, what does that have to do with being used? Because a guy that's using you, That's his purpose of you. He just want to use you. You're not someone that he want to show off to his friends. He don't want nobody to know that you his sugar mama, you his sugar baby. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna love you, you know, D you down and stuff behind closed doors, but he's gonna make a big deal out of it if you want to go public. He's gonna shut it down when you're talking about being in a relationship or going out publicly. You know, guys like this, they tend to like come over your house 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and like I said, they get mad when you bring up a relationship. And he might tell you, yeah, you're my girl, to make you feel good, but deep down, you're not his girl. He just want to make you feel good because he knows that's his way of getting things out of you. So you got to be very smart about these guys. All right, always be 2 steps ahead of them. You want to play the game? Congratulations, I'm the coach. Okay, period. Like, I'm serious, guys. Like, I'm really passionate about this because, you know, I had a lot of you tell me, like, to do this video, like, how do you know if you're being used? And it's like an epidemic going on, and I'm here to stop all of that, sis, okay? Because you guys deserve better, period. You really deserve better. Number 5, this is my last tip. 5 signs he's using you and doesn't really like you. Number 5 is he ignores you all the time. He ignores you, but when he does hit you up, once again, he hits you up or show you a little bit of attention when he needs something. So let's say you're always trying to hit him up, and for some reason you can never get in touch with him, but every time he needs you, you're right there. You're right there. Stop being right there for a guy. Okay? If he ignores you and doesn't call you for 2 days, go 3 days without answering his phone call, and so. You always gotta be a step ahead. Don't let a guy ever think that he has you wrapped around his stupid ass fingers. Okay? Like, no, you will get left. All right? And don't be scared to speak up. Like, listen, you need a job, you need this, you need that. Like, stop asking me for stuff, because I'm your girl, I'm not your mother, okay? And on top of that, if you're not really feeling me, let me know, because I'm not feeling this shit that anytime you, excuse my French, anytime you need me, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you need something, you call me, and when I call you, you don't call me back. Call him out on it. Guys don't like when you call them out on their stuff. Call him out on it, put him on his feet, and look him in the eye. Okay, you can tell if a guy is using you by how you express yourself to him. And if he's like, what are you talking about? I'm not trying to use you. Then you bring it up. Yeah, you are trying to use me, Derek. Because every time you need to borrow my car, you call me. When I call you for you to come over and chill, you don't want to speak to me. And let me tell you something. If this don't change, I'm out. I'm leaving you. That's exactly how you're gonna say. Yup, it's okay to give guys an ultimatum, especially if you're sick and tired of their bullcrap. You know, you got to take control of your life, take control and have control in all aspects, in your relationship, your love life, friendships. You always got to be assertive, okay? Don't let anybody just walk all over you and think it's okay. But that pretty much completes this girl talk. 5 signs he's using you and doesn't really like you. If you guys found this tips very useful, please comment below. Tell me guys your thoughts. I love you so much. Until next time, Bella Gang. Mwah.